Ooh. This is not Conan O'Brien's music. This is the Booze and the Dudes with SG and Mumbucks.
Hello.
And yours truly, Dick Sassy. And the host, Bearbird.
Hey, man. Woo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo. Wait. Woo. We're here. We're live.
That intro sounded like back in the wrestling days, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. It sounded like, like we're actually like a bigger show than what this is.
Exactly.
Like we get like millions of downloads.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're not there yet.
Not there yet.
Almost.
I think we're up at 100,000.
Thought we got cool off of TikTok.
100,000 downloads with all their content.
Nice.
Total.
Total. And a good 70,000 is SG and myself. The other 30,000, who knows?
The rest STD just started them.
Who knows?
The rest of it's prayers.
I do want to give a shout out to the cities that do listen to us. Why not? Let's go ahead and start up. Let's see. We got
That was like shout out music. Fuck yeah, dude.
a good percentage of people that listen out right now in Columbus, Ohio.
Columbia.
Columbus, Ohio.
It's a new Ohio.
Yeah, don't worry. They don't go to school either.
Yeah.
They just live there.
They don't
They
read
just live in
books.
Columbus, Ohio. They don't go to the
Columbus, Ohio. Christopher Columbus,
Gotta
Ohio.
love Ohio. Thanks, man.
Second is Long Beach, California.
school. Hell yeah.
LBC.
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, Chi-Town.
Followed by Mountain View, California.
I know, just badass.
And last on the
That's where a lot
list
of great concerts
is
are from.
always good for us is LA.
Oh, yeah.
They
LA.
listen to Booze and Dudes. Top countries, of course, United States,
What?
Germany,
What? Come on, bro.
Russia,
Fuck yeah, bro.
Ireland,
They know what's up.
and
Jim's real
Finland.
dad.
Wow, they don't know any better, do they?
Think us.
They're trying to hear the truth.
We do got some shit.
Why
And
do you
we're-
listen to us?
that is that. Well,
They're also the loneliest people ever.
Right.
speaking about that, Biden is convinced that Putin has decided to invade the Ukraine as the buildup approaches 190,000 troops.
Doesn't Biden also
Just
think
fucking
people
invade
like
him
him
already.
Right now?
How much lube you gonna put on
What
there,
is
Putin?
what is
What does it
what is the
matter?
come of it? What do you guys think is the come of that?
This is all political theater, dude.
Yeah, it's
it's
just
just to
bullshit,
get all of us to talk about something else instead of focus on our lives and each other.
COVID or anything
Bullshit.
else. Yeah.
It's all got to be bullshit, dude. Come on.
Like if it really was as bad as they said it would be, we'd already be over there.
Oh yeah.
And then there's that joke too. It's like, okay, so all of a sudden we care about a country, but like that same shit's happening in Africa. Like no one cares about
No
that.
one gives a shit about a bunch of other countries.
Are you guys willing to fight in that war?
Fuck no.
No, dude,
Kiss
for
my
what?
crippled ass. God's listening.
Kiss my crippled ass.
God. These guys.
What about you? You want to go? Yeah.
Fuck no, dude. I would not fight in any. Hasn't been too many wars that are like justified.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like what
Name-
a war is.
name 'em.
Name a war that's been like, oh wait, we're there, and it made a lot of sense because we made a lot of progress.
Yeah, exactly.
Civil War.
That's probably the last one.
And that was with ourselves.
It was with ourselves.
But we had
And that
to
was the
fucking
only one
check
that had
ourselves,
any
bro.
meaning.
Yeah. we're like, hey, either we're doing this or we're doing this. Like,
Yeah, that in the world. What maybe the world wars,
Even those, you know what?
Nah.
World
those
War
are
and the
kinda-
Civil Wars.
All those they all could have been avoided because the people didn't want to talk.
They
But
could have,
no,
but
that-
it did have meaning though
you just brought
behind
that up.
it.
You just brought that up, and like that was another one I talked about, like World War II, like you're saying, right? That we weren't there, dude. We fucking went to Germany during the heart of Nazism and went to the Olympics there, and we're like, yeah, everything's cool.
Exactly.
We
It's all
didn't. We
good in
didn't
the
care.
head.
We didn't care about World War II, and the Japanese attacked us. Then all of a sudden, we're like, all right, we gotta go now.
Exactly.
We didn't give a fuck about Germany. They're like, who they killing? They're not killing Americans, are they? Don't fucking care.
Yeah, we don't care. I mean, like I said, but that's the last war essentially with meaning. All the other wars after that kind of wasn't like, we didn't go there and like, oh yeah, we did, we fought and we won.
Yeah, just
we
keeping
did
the
that.
president in, keeping oil prices down and shit.
Shit like that. Shit.
Crazy,
Shit.
crazy fun fact about the old war. Most of those,
Thing is about the war.
most of those Jewish camps, right? It's crazy. I don't talk about.
Oh, we're
this.
talking about World War II.
Yeah,
most of the Jewish camps, the Nazi imprisonment camps, right? Now, a lot of those people, the Jewish people, they were left in the camps. So when the Germans left, they were left there by the Americans, by the Russians, to starve for weeks and weeks and weeks, sometimes months, before they got there to supposedly free them. So by the time they get pictures and anything, how long had it been since the Germans were dead or captured before they decided, hey, we're going to go in and free you? It was all publicity stunt. Again, it's all political theater, dude. They don't give a fuck about people. They could have freed them way earlier. I mean, I don't know how many times we've seen a show that people attest to, like, we got there, you could smell death from miles away.
Yeah.
We wanted to come in and do something, but we were ordered to stand down. It's like, dude, this whole war is about coming and freeing these people. And now they're telling you to stand down when you're right at the gate? That's fucking bizarre.
Seems like war
And
nowadays is just
honestly-
really like a thing that just drives the economy a little bit more. Things just, just an
Absolutely.
excuse for that.
Yep.
Essentially make somebody rich, not us.
No, fuck no.
It doesn't make us rich.
Well, then to check people, like
Kill somebody
like
else's
whenever
kid.
anybody gets a really good weapon or almost goes to a weapon of mass destruction, we have to go over there and check them real quick.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got weapons.
You know, reset them real quick to 1910, where it's all like, oh, yeah, you guys like running water? Well, no more of that shit.
It's like we're going over there and
Water
like grabbing
supply.
their biceps. Right, man, you're getting buff, huh? You got to stop working out a little, man.
So
I want to see you slim up.
There was a Marine a newsletter, and I said, Maddie's my stepdaughter. I was like, Maddie, they're gonna draft you. This is the letter. And I don't think a lot of kids nowadays
female, though.
even realize what the draft was.
Yeah, they don't.
Like when I was 18, my mom's like, hey, you have to register for the draft. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, you have to register for the draft.
And
Like,
if you didn't do it
wanna
by the
draft
time you were
And
18?
we damn near almost got drafted.
Yeah.
Because of the fucking Afghanistan shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would have fucking sucked. Surely one of us would have died. If not all of us.
Totally.
Fucking suck.
That would have fucking sucked, dude.
We've been doing this podcast. All of us have a different limb, like a
Yeah.
hook.
Missing
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
That's a fuck.
Dude, my brother hasn't been on this show. The other brother, he's getting disability benefits, not only for the thing he did in Afghanistan. He did a trip out there, but he's also getting benefits because he has hemorrhoids. You can get extra $900 a month because you have hemorrhoids. Yeah.
Is it worth it though? I heard hemorrhoids hurt.
I mean, he had hemorrhoids. I don't think you
Still
constantly
has
have
them. He
hemorrhoids.
still has them.
He still has them, and he's blaming the military.
Yep.
You can just get those checks, man. Just say you get them.
Damn, dude.
I'm just sitting on my
And
ass too much.
also
I got
because his
hemorrhoids.
neck.
I need a check.
His neck doesn't turn all the way. It's like it can't turn like this, like us. He can only turn like this far.
But he's still lifting weights.
Isn't
And,
it a
he's, and
Zoolander?
so he's getting money for that, and I believe he's
Fuck.
getting $2,100 a month for the rest of his life, tax free.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that like Zoolander's
him.
problem? He can't look left.
they couldn't turn left. Yeah.
That's it.
So now he has set
Good
John.
memory.
Same
He
shit.
set John on a mission, and now John is getting the military for his back.
Wow. Yeah, because he has a hump, and John's back is like a question mark. It's
Yes.
like that's how it's shaped. It's like a
John
question-
signs up for like a super soldier program. They make him young again and like strong
Fuck.
and buff.
But he's still got an old face.
And he's got a hump.
Oh, like that buff ass dude on the bushes. Yeah, old ass.
Like the buff ass grandpa, or kind of like a Vince McMahon body with a little old ass
His
face.
hump has a six pack.
He still has a hump.
It's just an ultra one.
It's just ultra big fucking.
Exactly. Not a sight I want to
Bullets
remember.
can't pierce it.
Yeah. Also in the news, COVID infection increases risk of mental health disorders. The study finds, and that just came out, that people were having mental health.
Does that mean that
Because
DK
of the
Murphy's
COVID.
mentally ill then? Like before or after? Because he got it multiple
Before,
times?
dude. Before. Way before.
It's a big fucking. Obviously, kids. Once one of my kids tried to, obviously get some counseling because they weren't feeling up to themselves. But basically, the counselor did mention it's a normal thing amongst those kids because there's so much since the COVID thing. There's been so many people trying to see their
Dying.
counselor. And you hear BetterHelp, if you guys watch podcasts and you might hear the advertisement BetterHelp. That's like a online, counseling session. So it's like the biggest business it's ever been. And then I looked up county jobs, right? County jobs. You know how much a child counselor gets in the county?
Too much.
Yeah, a lot.
The most I've ever seen out of all those jobs. It went from $230 to $345
Damn.
a year.
What the fuck?
$230 to $345 was the salary range.
Sounds like we're not doing what
And
we
if
should
you
be doing.
can't afford any
"What?"
counseling, you can always call.
More than
Booze
doctors,
and the Dudes.
more than any other job that was on that website. That was the top.
Secret keeper, bro. Professional.
And that's
secret
county. And you imagine you're getting pension with that.
keeper. Yeah.
So you're getting that almost that amount of money, 80, 90%
later.
of that money when you retire.
Come to
That's
California.
ridiculous.
We'll give you anything for free.
Yep. Straight up.
That's a big deal.
That's a
that's
huge
crazy.
deal.
Also, we did see that a Victoria's Secret hires its first model with Down syndrome.
Yes.
Emily.
So Emily
Yes.
with the Downs, she congrats.
Dude, we have a star.
Because I want to say we had to do a little bit with that.
Yeah.
Right?
we helped her.
Yeah, you can see her. There she is right there. I mean, it's
She's
not.
all right, dude.
She's not that bad, but she does have a case of the Downs. That's why I'm saying
She looks like she has
Em.
the lightest case of it, though, dude.
Yeah.
M has
Yeah.
the Downs.
She looks like she ate bad seafood.
She's pretty.
It looks like they just took off her glasses and told her
what
to
the
try to
fuck?
stare straight.
Yeah, you can't tell she has the Downs.
And
too
then
much.
what
Down
guy
girl,
really
she's-
looks at the face anyway when he's screwing and fucking? You
The one
know?
that's gonna do it tomorrow.
Well, we know Joe don't look. So.
Yeah, but he's not thinking about tomorrow.
Yeah, seriously. She's like, hey, listen,
That's
we got a girl down here like Victoria's Secret's like, we need something. What about black women? We already have black women.
Yep.
And he just sits back, the CEO of fucking Victoria's Secrets.
What's an
Down-
acceptable white?
Down syndrome?
Down syndrome white?
It's like, what? You fucking crazy? He's like, no, dude. Down syndrome.
He's all my niece.
It's fucking beautiful.
She's got Downs.
She's got a little
Everybody
case
wants
of
to
Downs.
fuck her till they
He's
find-
all- he's
till they
all-
hear her say
he's
hi.
like, he's like, a real bad case of it? He's all, no, very minor.
Yeah.
Very minor case of the
she's still
Downs.
got the Downs.
But she's down. She's still got Downs. She's perfect.
You guys are going to go to hell.
She knows how to comb her hair and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, she brushes her hair
Can
1,000
she
strokes
turn
a
to
day.
a side and flush her hair that way? If you keep hitting her, she will.
Seriously.
She looks like she ate bad shellfish.
You
She's
guys are
good.
going to burn in hell.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
how those meetings go. It's
is.
like this. They sit at a conference
It's worse.
table like
It's
this.
worse than what we're doing.
And they go,
we're being quick and nice.
What can we do to be in the news?
Oh, fuck yeah.
How do we empower women?
You know,
Yeah, right.
okay, you know they probably in real livesies, you know they went through like 1,000 photos of chicks with Down syndrome before like, oh, she's the hottest Down syndrome chick.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you think the commercial is?
Richard, give me the list of all the girls with Down syndrome that wanted to be a model we laughed
Yeah.
at in the last 50 years.
I threw those the fuck away. Oh my god.
No, dude, the commercial is just
take-
her.
take new
It's like
photos.
just close-ups of her face. Hi. Are you down
Hello.
with Victoria's Secret?
Seriously, that's how those meetings go, though. Like, how do we make it different? Because we're
you
not
know-
selling many panties.
I'm down.
Yeah.
So retards need panties.
They wear panties too.
Her panties.
They wear panties too, right? You're like,
People with Downs.
huh.
People with Downs. I
I
think
think.
people with Downs got like
So
it's
does
like,
old men.
so it's like a Victoria's Secret diaper then, right?
Everybody
what's the
wears panties.
Well, what's okay? Say for instance, we're the you know the conference right now. We're all stockholders of
That's what we were
Victoria's
doing.
Secret. So what is after that? What's the next thing that we can make pop? So they already have a girl with Down syndrome. We already hit the the blacks, the Indians, the
we have chicks with
fucking
dicks?
chicks. We don't have chicks with dicks.
Oh,
so
I
that is the
They did.
next
No, I thought
step.
They did have a trans.
They did have a trans?
Yeah, that's a chick with a dick.
Did you have a fat chick on?
No, okay.
Yeah, they already did that.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about we're all work for Victoria's Secrets right now. What's the next thing we
Oh.
can do to
A
make
chick
pop?
that's missing something.
No, no.
Like,
No,
I'll
no.
tell you what it's going to
Like
be.
an arm,
dude,
I've
not
already
trans.
predicted
Okay.
it.
Hermaphrodite.
It's going to be
Hermie?
it's
Huh.
going to be a girl a trans man. That's what it's going
It
to
has
be.
to be a
They already
Hermie.
had that.
It's definitely going to be a trans man because they're going to
Yes.
show that hey, your beautifulness
They did
can
that
be
already,
in
though.
this.
You sure?
Yeah, last year was all like weird girls. That were, and like most of them were girl
So they
guys.
got a trans man. I know CoverGirl got a guy to wear
Victoria.
makeup.
Yeah, put Victoria's Secret's trans, and you'll find like 2 probably or 3.
Secret
Just put angels, Victoria's Secret angels.
trans model.
Do they have an immigrant model like any legal?
They got one, huh?
No, they don't have a trans model yet.
So that's the next one.
There we go.
That's the next one because it's all about the rights.
Do you want to do it? You in a wig would be pretty cute there.
No, I think you actually have to have something like like
surgery.
like the surgery, right?
Yeah, they're
Or
not
can I just call myself a transgender?
You could, but
You
like
can call
DMV is
yourself
gonna
that.
ask like a
Right.
requirement if you try that shit. So I'm
Oh,
sure,
actually,
they will.
no. As she was right. This is Imra Spain
like
just made history of
last
being
year
the
or something.
very first black and transgender model to work for Victoria's Secret. So they hit a double whammy.
Two for
And then the motherfuckers are like,
Never
motherfucker,
again. Never again.
that was a great fucking idea. SG, what can you do to top it? He's like, Down syndrome. What? Down syndrome.
You got 24 hours to get me the hottest Down syndrome chick. Are
Yeah.
you fucking
Oh,
fired?
you're fucking fired.
He's like, oh my
He
god.
said,
He just freaked the fuck
you
out. He's like,
struck fucking oil.
Not only is this one cute, she can actually smile.
Yeah.
just cuts to SG going
So
like every read.
I know what's next. I know what's next. It's got to be
Going
a
every park.
black trans Down syndrome model. Okay, all three.
Oh.
See, I'm thinking of wheelchairs or missing a
no,
leg or
she's got to
something.
be Asian because it's like
Oh,
stop the
no,
Asian
no, no.
hate, right?
Midget. Ooh, there's never been a midget.
Wait. Yes, I think they do
There
have
has?
one. I think
You
You
they
gotta look
have
that
one.
up.
Jesus
Victoria's
I
Secret.
think they might have
Midget.
one.
Oh,
I
Victoria's
think
Victoria's
they have
Secret's
one.
a new
I've never heard
Simpsons.
that.
They've done it already.
No, they
I
gotta
think
get
I think I seen her on the runway.
real.
Oh man,
No,
they have done everything then. They have done everything at this point. Let's see.
first bald. Do they have a first bald one
Oh yeah, dude, that was fashion.
Let's
one
see
in the 90s
here.
at one point.
Oh yeah, that's done. They do that.
every week?
They do that every week. Hold on. No, that might be the next one though. Maybe just don't use the word midget. Little people, right?
Dwarf.
Maybe.
Little
I don't
people.
know. Put shortest Victoria's Secret model.
Little person. Victoria's Secret. Little person. No, they haven't. I don't think they have.
Not yet.
Hey,
Wait.
Victoria's
No.
Secret. You're welcome.
That's the next thing.
That's it.
Hey, but aren't most Downs people like short?
Oh,
They don't get tall, huh?
No, they don't get too tall. No,
So I mean, so maybe that Downs is
They stay
double.
still drowning height. Yeah.
they're like 5'3". I've noticed like 5'3", 5'4", 5'6".
They could barely ride a
I'm wondering
coaster.
this one's like 5 feet.
Yeah, they're not very tall.
yeah, they're not very tall.
That's why the name Downs comes from, because they're down to the earth.
They're down.
They're just down.
They're
dude.
down to
They're
get
down
down.
for everything.
Yeah, they don't say no.
They don't say no. They don't know how to. Bro, you want to go with me and do this drug deal?
I better clear
down.
I better clear my browsing history because it does sound a little creepy when I put the Victoria's Secret little person.
Oh yeah, it does. Clear my history. Yeah, you look
Fucking A.
guilty.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Fucking little creepy. Anyways, good news is the U.S. lifts ban on Mexican avocados.
Yeah,
So-
no, dude, how are we gonna get guacamole?
I guess they lifted the ban. There was a ban because the U.S. inspector received a death threat
Yeah,
From a Mexican?
Cartel.
from a Mexican.
from Mexico?
No, from the cartel people. Like,
Yeah,
they
from the
literally pinned his name out, went mailed it to his house, and everything.
Oh yeah.
They say,
He's
Ian
like, "I did it."
Holmes.
Yeah, because
You want to fuck with me?
he tried
Yeah.
saying some
You
shit.
can't send your avocados here anymore.
He basically said what was already known. He's all like, "Did you know that the majority of Mexican like avocados are owned by cartel members?" Like, yeah, duh, dude, they're the ones with money.
All these fruit stands here that you see the Mexicans selling.
The ones that have the rainbows.
Yeah, all of them are owned
those
by
are
cartel.
people.
It ain't a joke.
Are they?
Yeah, you see.
Very
kids-
They have rainbows.
Yeah.
The rainbow.
So you see
umbrella.
some of these guys coming over and kicking over their stands and like, get the fuck out of here. Everyone's like, oh, you bullies, you're being whatever. Those guys are kicking cartels out of their neighborhoods. So they seem like bullies because that's what the internet wants you to think, that they're being bullies and they don't like Mexicans. They
They're
don't
not
like
really there to sell
cartels and their
fruit.
shit. They're
Yeah,
not.
they're just there to transfer shit.
Exactly.
Like
It's a
the
front.
person already has it there, and the car comes by, they just switch out stuff.
all the time.
Fuck.
So it's not fruit.
They'll sell you the
They'll
fruit,
sell you
but
fruit.
that's
It's a
not
front.
his main
It's a front.
job.
He's got like real
You think
shit
that guy's
going
gonna
on.
get
Oh,
paid?
he's got
that-
like
the
guns and
fruit
to be
shit.
stands
there
have
all
drugs?
day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
dude.
ain't fucking around.
Oh, fuck.
They ain't fucking around, dude.
Damn.
What's
I
this
should have
wor-
known.
What's this world coming to?
Yeah, because you can tell the ones that are legit, like
I should have fucking known.
like they have their family there and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I was like,
exactly.
how the fuck are they getting rich off of fucking Duros and ice cream? There's no fucking way.
No way.
My guys out there don't even sell all that. They just sell oranges.
You could tell.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I want some fucking fruit. How
Yeah.
much? $500.
Yeah, exactly.
What? $500 for fruit?
And it's extreme.
You want the good
So they
fruit or
wait-
you want the
Pretty
bad
sure
fruit?
he said
So they wait. So they wait for somebody
I said
to.
$500.
Yeah, and you're over here like $500.
$500. Fuck you! And I put my hot coffee in his face.
So they wait for somebody to drive by, and then they load that up. They load up their cart.
I don't know what they do. I don't know how they
learns
do it.
English. $5.
I'm no one to
$5.
say. Hey, I'm not a rat. I don't know how they handle their shit.
Fuck.
All I know is
Then
that
how
they
do you know
this
about
Makes
it?
sense.
shit. I know.
It's like,
How do you know?
Pretty known.
How do you know?
I know.
There's videos
He buys
online,
them.
too.
He buys the shit from him.
He
Of course,
buys
that's
the
how
oranges.
he knows.
But there's videos online of like seeing cars come up and like drop off and pick up stuff.
Fuck.
All the time.
You want the special oranges?
Yeah, they'll sell you whatever.
Dude, there's some special oranges across the street in that tree.
Oh fuck yeah, those are good ones.
Those are called the pink navels.
Those are.
They're pink inside.
I got a pink navel.
Good shit.
They're called pink lemons.
They're called pink navels. Called Cara.
Yeah, but people just call them
Oranges.
pink lemons because when you open it, they're pink inside and they taste different.
They're not lemons though. They're oranges. They're
that's
called pink navels. I'm saying this
Talking
one
about
right
the
here.
Pink navels.
The pink navels. Anyways, what's going on, you guys? What you been up to? Hey, we had a fucking Super Bowl party, and SG didn't show up, but it was a
Yeah.
fucking badass fucking rager.
It was pretty cool.
And we had a great fucking time. I'm not a huge Rams fan. I'm a Niners fan, but the Rams fucking won.
Yeah.
And and Shiesty was on one, man. He had so much. He jumped on top of the bull and then rode it like a surfboard.
Yep.
He actually stood on top of the bull.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. Teen Wolf style.
Yep.
Teen Wolf. That's exactly what I said. Teen Wolf style.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they he had a
Shiesty's
great
badass, dude.
fucking time.
Good for him.
And I said, Shiesty, get a fucking champagne bottle and then do the champagne showers. And he said, yeah, fuck yeah. So they hit it, and then he's like, right? Everyone clears except for Dick Sassy here. He goes like this and then tries to drink the champagne. He's all, I was like, I wish I would have recorded that. So he was the only one that got drenched in champagne
dude,
and
you
tried to
had
drink
that.
it. It was so
TikTok
fucking
shit right
funny,
there.
dude. I
That's
know, it was
funny.
great.
Yeah, it was funny.
He straight up went like this,
I thought more people were happy the Rams
fucking
won.
hands up. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Well, half of the family
Dude,
was
because-
haters.
No, what it is that last fucking 3 minutes of the game were bullshit, dude. The fucking Bengals could have won, dude. The referee
He's so
fucked
angry.
up.
You were.
He's a little angry.
I'm
Little
not
better.
angry.
That's what happened. Really.
He's a little bitter.
I didn't play. I'm fine. I'm just saying that's what happened.
Anyways, winning's winning. It's a great fucking party. So if you guys didn't show up, but we have the roast coming up next Friday, live from the hood. Okay. And I don't know if it's going to be ready. I think SG told me that this place was already clean. And I took a picture when I was there last. And I said, SG, does that look ready for you? Does not look ready.
What happened?
The place was a pigsty. And I said, how are we supposed to have a roast here? So, Dick Sassy, explain how we're going to get this ready for the roast.
Simple. You guys are gonna come over, and then you're gonna help me clean the shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's
So
gonna happen.
the thing is that changed since then is that Dick Sassy here has a job.
It moved from Saturday to Friday, right?
Dick Sassy has a job, so he hasn't been on top of shit like he usually is because he gets very little sleep. 45 minutes of sleep. We
45
see
minutes?
I haven't slept today actually. When I got off of work, I still have to go in tonight.
How come you can't sleep when you're home?
When I get there, the baby's already awake.
Oh, no.
he says, Chuck, all I do is eat almonds, and that just tricks your body into thinking this. I'm all, yeah, to an extent.
It tricks your body into what?
Look, there's a chemical in it that makes your body think that you have sleep.
That's what he said. I
Really?
just fucking eat almonds.
So even though I see the sun going down, don't
So-
do shit.
So if I get like 45 minutes of sleep, it'll be like double or triple that because of the chemical in the almonds. It keeps your body thinking you got more. But you know.
Why don't you just take fucking weed?
Oh, I do. But that's just the stress. That's for the stress. That's it. That's it.
Well, there we
Fuck.
go.
Weed doesn't cure everything. Weed does not cure.
I don't know. Weed cures everything.
So Mike, I guess Mike has a hard time sleeping during the day too. So the only person that was getting sleep when I went over there was Eddie. And he's like, I gave Eddie some weed. He's like, really? Mike goes, really? Where's the weed at? He's all, gave the last of it to Eddie. He's all, fuck, little bastard's sleeping.
Yeah.
He couldn't get any sleep because he didn't have the weed.
Oh, man.
There you
I
go.
said, fuck.
He drinks like a fucking fish. What do you want? You know?
He said,
Who, Eddie does?
No, Mike.
Oh,
I told Mike, I said, Mike, so he's like, yeah, man, we'll have the yard clean like in 2 hours.
I laughed. I'm like, you ain't gonna fucking help me.
No.
He said, oh no, I got your back. I'm like,
No.
I was like, no, you ain't gonna help me, nigga. Get out of here.
I'm almost like fucking like I don't want a bunch of like Joe's weirdo friends here, so that's why I'm not having it here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, well, we'll probably have like 10 of them over there. That's about it.
yeah.
Yeah, not too many.
Yeah,
Ten's
and
a lot.
plus I have like Yolanda and Mark jokes, so like I like it when they're there.
Yeah, and you know
Just
what?
a few.
And it's Mark's birthday the day before,
Oh, okay.
so I'm definitely gonna fuck him up after this.
Oh, the day
Oh.
before.
And
yeah,
Mark
like
looks like
should all give him birthday punches.
Mark's on a breathing machine now. So
Dude, he did look like a zombie.
so we gotta
Yeah,
make we
he
gotta
looked
make
like
More
shit.
than before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
More pale?
It's like he looked like like an actual like mummy.
Yeah.
Like mummy.
Movie.
A mummy.
No, he looks like if Don Vito got hit by a truck.
Yeah.
If Don Vito got COVID.
Yeah, if Don Vito got COVID, lost a little weight.
Yeah.
But like but not good weight.
No. The
Not
bad
like
one.
healthy. Like he looked good? No.
Like he's gonna die.
He's gonna die, dude.
So
He's just finding like an elephant is like finding a place to die.
Yeah, we gotta like make those kind of jokes. Dude, there's no way you can let Mark get off the
where elephants go when they die? We don't know. Obviously, his bedroom.
elephant graveyard.
Elephant graveyard. That's where he's finding an elephant graveyard. No, he got up enough to go to the restroom.
Just enough.
Just enough energy to
Just
go in the
enough.
restroom. And I said, what the fuck? And he's like, and even acknowledged that I was there.
He didn't.
No, he just went,
Barely alive. Yeah, there you go.
He's on a breathing machine now.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he needs it.
yeah. He looked like shit.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I don't like to
How
say
old
too
is he?
much.
Mark, I think, is 60.
I hope he's okay. I mean, like I said,
He looks like he's 80 though.
I will go to his funeral.
You know.
I will.
Oh, yeah,
Did you go, SG?
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I'll make
Yeah,
jokes.
he's a
though.
nice guy.
I'm not gonna because Mark loves telling jokes.
Yeah.
So if he goes, we got to make jokes at his funeral.
Are you gonna help him lift up his body out of the?
Big ass fucking casket, dude.
No, he's lost so much weight, like the
Yeah, but he's
unhealthy
tall.
weight. No,
Yeah.
he's not that tall. He's strong.
Huh?
He's strong.
Damn.
He's nothing now.
He looks like kind of like
He looks like if someone gave Gollum a little bit more life.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Like
and,
here-
and,
here-
a, and a Where's Waldo shirt.
Here, Gollum. Here's only pot pies and Cheetos, and then he's like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like he lives with the he lives on the food that fell in the stove at the very bottom. And that's all you feed him.
He's a troll that came out from under the bridge.
Or in the microwave. Like that's the food he lives on.
Yeah. It's
He's a
pretty
leader.
bad.
He's an old man from the mole people.
Did you see his face? He tried to shave the other day.
Oh shit.
So I told him, yeah, I'll give you a haircut, man. Well, fucking Mark doesn't listen. He don't wait, right? So instead of buzzing it first and cutting it down and then shaving it, he took the razor to a full beard. Because he was in the hospital for like 3 weeks. He took a
Fuck.
razor to a full beard. He came out. He fucking looked like someone took a lawnmower to his face.
Yeah.
And he cut his upper lip here
shit.
and his bottom lip here. So it looks like someone just smacked the shit out of him.
And diced him up.
Why was he in
Really
the
fucked
hospital
him
for
up.
3 weeks? What happened to him?
Oh, he fell down at night. No one heard his cries for help.
Oh,
You guys are the nearest room. You're the nearest fucking
goodness.
room. You're like, no one heard of it. It's like, that's you.
that little house and nobody heard him.
Well, he thinks, dude, you got to think of it.
Help me.
How loud do you have to scream?
If it was that loud, I totally would have helped him. He didn't muster anything, and I was sleeping. All right, I was sleeping, sounding like a baby.
That was the last time Richard slept.
It was the last time. The last time I had good sleep is when Mark fell and hit his head. I was asking for help.
Fuck. Help me.
Oh my God. You're killing me.
He said,
Richard heard his
He
choir
waited
singing.
he said, I'm trying to call your name.
until he got any help.
You heard his choir singers.
I woke up.
Richard,
He's
all
look.
right.
He's lucky I got this job because when I woke up to fucking, I said, Mark, you all right? He goes, he had blood on his head, his arm. He goes, no. He goes, but he had no voice really. He goes, I fell down.
How long was he laying there for?
7 hours.
7 hours.
I slept like a baby.
Richard slept the longest he's ever slept. Probably 14 hours. Not a goddamn person ever checked on him.
Mark's all, I talked to the Grim Reaper. I talked to the mice.
Even the dog.
That's a freaking
even the
crying
dog.
shame.
Fucking Luna in there, like,
Went in there, ate the food that he dropped.
She didn't give a fuck about Mark. She should have barked.
No.
Billy was a good dog. He would have barked and told
Yeah.
me something was wrong.
Wow.
No, Luna didn't give a
Luna
fuck.
ate the hot dog that was in
I
his
would
fucking
have
hand.
fucking sold that
Foot hot
dog in
dog.
China.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking foot
She
hot
ate
dog
it out of his mouth.
right out of his fucking mouth.
She fucking put mustard on it before she did
A
it.
disgusting fucking mutt.
Dude, poor dog.
Sell the dog to China. No good.
Did they ever find baby?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Huh?
Actually, she disappeared the same day, apparently, as the neighbor's dog did.
Oh shit.
So, and then James' neighbors, they had two dogs that looked just like
They're like, fuck this joint. Let's go
Lucy here.
together.
Fuck.
And they got
this
taken.
up.
They got taken out of the gate.
Wow.
So at least I could say my mom's dog had a habit of getting out, but the neighbors that Buddy James has, they were behind a gate. So I'm like, they got scooped right up. But if they look like one of these fuckers, they're gone.
Fuck.
So
So there has been some interesting things that Dick Sassy's been telling me about. About the parking job that he has. He does have DK Murphy has been there too, and he even got his buddy or his brother Eddie actually even has a job there too.
Fucking
What?
And Maniacal
Oh, yeah.
Mike, they all work at the same place.
same place.
Team
I won't
All
mention
of
the
you,
name.
Mike.
Team Elite is fucking working
My
together.
God,
Fuck
go
yeah.
family.
Oh yeah.
The whole family business. I'm surprised Mark ain't there.
I'm
like
trying
Wicked
to
at
employ.
Bernie's.
I'm trying to employ a midget so I can get the whole circus. I would be great if I got a midget. A midget would get hit by a car though. No one would see him.
So are they doing a good job or what's going on with it?
Yeah, they're doing a good job actually.
Yeah,
They're
wow.
holding their own. But I mean, I did tell them the toughest week was going to be the first week, and they got through that. So I'm like,
Wow.
What was
That's
so
good.
tough about it?
standing for 8
Just
hours.
standing and yeah.
That's
it
an
works.
ass kicker when you
Yeah.
got to stand.
And it's in
Yeah.
the cold. It's the third shift, so it's like in the cold as fuck.
Oh,
So
I'm
out.
surprised you don't look like a complete shit for only sleeping like 30 minutes a day.
I take a lot of vitamins. I'm on 6,000 milligrams
and-
of fucking vitamin C right now.
What about
So I
fucking?
feel peppy. But the truth
What
is,
about
I'm gonna
Clear Eyes?
crash eventually.
What about Clear Eyes? You taking that too?
Nah.
He's
I
like,
just
"For
get
what?"
high once a day. I don't like just chief all day. Fuck that.
No, I mean like
Got
for
shit to
not
do.
sleeping, you should have like really bloodshot eyes.
I don't know. Should I?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like a
Yeah,
scientific.
usually
I don't know.
bags under your eyes at least. That's how I get when if I don't get my sleep. I have
no,
like
I
bags and I
have-
fucking have red eyes.
I'm always using Kayla's creams. She
Oh.
she has no idea. All those like extra baggage shit.
Yeah.
I'm always like stealing it, and
Fuck.
she's like, "What the fuck? This shit's going low." And I'm like,
So
"Fuck."
there's a couple characters at his work too. I guess there's some crazies that they come across, and anybody's work they have these crazies that are known. One is I think is a guy that what do you call him? Punch. What is his name?
Oh, so they entered here yesterday. We have one character name. We deemed him Kick Puncher.
Kick Puncher.
But thing is, it's actually a female.
What?
Yeah.
Kick Puncher is a female.
Kick Puncher's a female, but looks so much like a man that we didn't know this until earlier this morning.
Oh shit.
So she was taking off
Just
her
such
clothes,
an ugly woman.
and she was doing burpees on the floor like prison style.
Yeah.
And she took off her shirt to change it, and she's like, her little titties were out.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're like, what the fuck? It's a chick.
Oh.
Oh fuck! And then bam, put the shirt back on, and then she started like,
Yeah.
and yesterday she won. Yesterday she won the fight.
Yeah. Yesterday she won the.
This
yeah.
morning,
No.
she wasn't so
Not
lucky.
so much.
The imaginary one got the better of her and beat the shit out of her. And then DPS was like, and the thing is, DPS, like, if you're causing a disturbance, they're supposed to boot you out of there.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers watch the show first. And then they're like, all right.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
The imaginary.
They waited. Yeah. And then as they booted her,
Dude, why would you interfere with that shit?
they didn't want to touch her, so they're like, they escorted her down the
Yeah.
ramp.
Get out.
They're like, all right,
Fuck
go.
off.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. She was punching the air all the way down. And she looked back at us. She's like kicking the wall. She's like, motherfuckers.
Dude.
Because we tell DPS there's crazies. We're like, hey, this motherfucker.
That's crazy because even one time I was at in 29 Palms area, Yucca Valley, and I was at a Walmart just eating my lunch in the parking lot, and I seen this guy. He was like, huh, 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 right. and he fucking threw the football, and then he was like, oh, and he pretended to catch it, and he's like, he was running, fucking juking people. No football. There was no football there, and he was by himself.
Ray Finkel.
So he did a whole game of football, which I think he lost at the end.
Look at Uncle Rico.
I think he lost by a field goal.
Field goal.
He lost to his imaginary friend by a field
It's a good
goal.
game, though.
But it was a good fucking game. I was just eating my lunch like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
You should have recorded the game.
Oh, dude, I was trying to.
Oh, that would have been great.
I was trying to. I was like, should I? I don't know.
That's fucking great.
I had it for a
Dude,
while.
we keep running into people doing this. Fake punchers, fake kickers.
Yeah.
Marcus
What about
Impact.
you, SJ? You work in that type of field that you might have seen some crazy shit. What's kind of characters you come across?
Always the one that talk about spirits and shit.
Oh, shit.
Like a spirit told him to come out today. A spirit told him to do this. Spirit told him to do that. That kind of shit.
Has it ever been proven real?
No, dude.
Yeah, no, we're on to something now. I would actually believe them over the football guy and the karate person.
No, but like I just laugh them off, dude. Just listen to them, fucking let them talk and shit like that. And then you tell them, hey man, I don't care, you can't be here today. Like go somewhere else. Oh, okay, whatever. They mostly come back. It's just as long as you play it off and pretend like them, they're okay with it. If you ever try pointing that shit out to them, that's when they fucking go AWOL, dude.
That's the crazy part. Is like growing up as kids in Purdue. We came across obviously a lot of characters that are actually even still there today, and one was called Coffee and Piss.
I ran into her at Toto the other day.
Oh, she's still around, huh?
around.
She hasn't died.
Nope. She's got simps always paying for her.
Damn.
Paying for that.
So-
punani.
So Coffee and Piss was this woman that's obviously mentally disturbed that talks to herself a lot. That's on a lot of drugs, but I think she's also a prostitute. And back when we were kids,
Yeah, if you're doing drugs, you're gonna be a
we
prostitute.
were kids, and we were in we're by Little Caesars, and I mean who cares what the street is? You guys wouldn't know.
Yeah, not
But-
far from the school at all.
This is in California in the United States. And we called her Coffee and Piss. We knowed her as kids, since we were kids. And we called her Coffee and Piss is because we always see her by the donut shop, and she would always smell like piss and coffee.
Always.
Because she would always piss herself,
Yep.
and then she would smell like coffee because obviously you have she'd be by the donut shop because that's where she would hang out. And we pulled up one time at a light, and she was just talking to herself. She's like, I could have been an actress. I could have been a model, but it was all because of you. And she pointed right at me.
It was fucking creepy.
I
It was
remember that.
So fucking
I
creepy. You were in the
remember
car?
that. I was in the car.
Yeah. Rich was in
I
the car, Mama
remember.
Buxton,
It was
and
so
she pointed
fucking-
at me. She's like, "It was because of you." And then she looked right at me, and and then I fucking pulled my little red car. And
You
this was
have
the little
been
red
cursed.
And this was the little red car that had the fucking clown that at the end that said "Big Bucks." Dude. So the crimes that we did wasn't always the greatest because it was a clown and it said "Big Bucks."
Yeah, the description of the car. Yeah, big bucks.
Yeah, it was a little red fucking Nissan
That is-
Sentra hatchback.
Oh god, that was great.
And so it was weird shit like that. And but we known those characters, even the guys that are at Home Depot, the workers at Home Depot. There's immigrant workers there that I've actually used their help a few times. But there's actually still people there that have been there since we were kids.
Yep.
The same workers.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, I've known you since I was a fucking kid. They're like, yeah, see. What do you want? You know, but they don't work for like as cheap as you think. They'll start high. They know their shit. And there's a guy that like the guys that we knew, they know English, so they're like in charge of negotiating those prices with the white people.
Pimps.
Because remember you would pull up and then there would be like 9 or 10 fucking immigrants
Like fucking
approaching the car like
Foot Clan.
vultures.
They'd come out of nowhere.
He said, "Hey, I need 3 workers. Who's gonna work today?"
They'd already be in your back seat.
Yeah, they already be in your fucking. They'd be in your back seat.
Yep, the strongest ones would already be there.
The aggressive, and it was aggressive.
Yep.
It was like sales, and it happens in the morning time. Go over there with your truck, Home Depot, San Bernardino, California, and they'll hop in your fucking truck. But there'll be the guy that negotiates their terms. One time I went there because I needed somebody to help me move. I had the hardest fucking time finding somebody to help me move. I said $20 an hour, whatever. And I no. What about you? The only guy that wanted to help me move had a limp.
That's
He was
fucking hilarious.
his leg had to be fucking inverted or broke. And this motherfucker was the only one to step up and help me move. And I felt so fucking bad for him after
No.
X amount of hours. I paid him. I said, dude, thank you. He didn't really move much because his legs. His leg is a limp.
Fucking
But
Igor.
everybody was busy.
Those
so
are
when
your
they
fighters.
moved, I moved.
Hey.
He took your throw pillows and shit like that.
He had moved hardly
showed up.
shit.
You tried.
For all the heavy shit, I had to move all that shit myself. He didn't do shit. And I felt bad for him. Because he was like the little engine that couldn't. But he had a limp, and he would but he was working his ass off. He was sweating too. I said, dude, here's some water. Here's a Gatorade. He's like, thank you, senora. And then he was just fucking hustling. And I paid him, dude. I paid him some good money. But he was the only one who stepped it up.
This chick has a soft heart
I
for the
do.
handicap.
Well, that and people that want to, that want it. It's the people that want it. I don't have a soft heart necessarily for the handicap. I have a soft heart for the people that
fight
fucking
hard.
that fight hard, that they have no excuses.
That's fucking hilarious.
So, true story. But anyways, yeah, we run into these characters as kids that are still actually here today. In another town that hasn't changed, there's a mountain town called Crestline, California. And it's not too far from the studios here. And it's a small little mountain town. But that fucking mountain town hasn't changed either.
Really?
The same fucking thing.
Same workers?
You know what?
Same
right
workers.
there at top. Right there. Where you have that. What was that liquor store? That little liquor store we used to go to all the time.
It was like, yeah.
Okay, well, I looked at a house the other day right across the street from there.
Yeah.
You see, all those friggin' outhouses are still there in that lot. and 2 doors down was crackheads.
Oh, yeah.
Out there doing their shit. I'm like,
Fuck.
this is out.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. I mean, like I said, the characters are still there. So I don't know how it is in other states. Obviously, Ohio and Chicago listen to this fucking program. But I do know that it's, the characters don't change, especially if there's no development, like in the hood. Which brings me to my next subject. There was it's called the Crime Index, and basically you could type a city inside this website, and they'll tell you exactly what the rating is. Okay, so this is what I looked up the other day.
How awesome are we?
So let's see how awesome we are. Actually wouldn't be by zip code. Let's see, by city. Let's take a look. I did do some research on this, and let me see if I could find it. But there was the safest cities, and then there was there was also like the most dangerous cities. Okay, and so let me pull up the city that we're close by, and that's San Bernardino, California. Let's pull that up. Yeah, let's see. Bernardino. Why is it not even coming up? That's so weird. It's
Did you mean Highland? It's a good city. A great city. Come on, move in.
yeah.
San
No kidding.
Bernardino. Never heard of the place.
Maybe if I put Inland Empire.
It's just the crime rate.
No.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking
It's just
RoboCop
loading.
style. Yeah.
Well, anyways, let me see. It's not coming up, but I'll go over like the safest cities and the most dangerous cities, just for you guys at home,
You didn't put us up there. They said, fuck you.
dude.
He's
Crazy,
like,
right? Let me see here. So, one of the safest cities actually that I noticed that was on here was Irvine, California. It's like in the top 10 most safest cities in the whole world.
That's funny.
That's crazy, right?
Just live right next to him.
And
It was an unsafe city where I
It's not
lived.
all that great.
yeah, I know, right? But they're saying like as far as the income goes and the educated wise, they're one of the highest rated. So the most, it's not how we do that, but it's the most dangerous.
So it's a lot of Asians in that city.
Yeah, and Middle Eastern people.
Yeah.
Some Middle Eastern people.
No
Let's
black
see.
people.
None.
Yeah.
United
Tonight.
States. Okay, so the most dangerous city, according to the 2022 crime index.
This last month.
So in the last month and a half, or so, is Baltimore, Maryland. Is one of the worst crime index cities that's out there.
They kill cops over there, dude.
And let's just kind of take a look. Baltimore. So
Cop killer, and that's like Baltimore's theme. Yeah. Chi-Town also, man. You go fuck.
that's weird. It was in here for a while.
It's pretty fucked up when Little Old Purdue is like matching fucking Chicago and shit. Fuck yeah, it's really
Big
fucking
ass
fucked
fucking
up.
cities and stuff.
So they don't put them up there because that's pretty embarrassing. You know, a city that's like the county is big, but the city ain't that big. So for that city to be matching,
No, the city's
like,
still kind of
huge-
big.
Think so?
Yeah, the city's bigger than 3 states. The county's bigger than like 7 or something.
3 states. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, New Hampshire, somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Connecticut or something.
So me, don't forget about me. Well,
New
somewhere out there.
New England or something. Like that.
Yeah. Some small little fucker.
So yeah, so that's definitely one of the top places. But let's kind of look at, and that's current. So that's one of the most dangerous areas. Next is Detroit, Michigan. It's pretty fucking bad.
Dude, RoboCop. That's where, dude.
Good old
it was
fucking
so
Detroit.
bad they had to fucking bring RoboCop in.
So the crime index there is 74.37, and what that means is basically they just rate these things by levels. So level of crime is 81.34%, which is very high.
Come on, everybody, get up to 90 up there.
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys are fucking
quitters.
losers.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you guys are listening to this right now,
Crime don't sleep.
I hope we're
Fucking
making you
24/7.
angry. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, so the crime there is fucking terrible. I mean, you have a high chance of getting beat up or shot at, or your car stolen,
Or raped.
Car stolen is like
problem with
guaranteed.
people using drugs is very high. Property crimes
Is it
such
a
as
problem, though?
vandalism is very
Is it a
high.
problem over there?
Everything is high.
Yeah,
Everything is high. So it's a real fucked up city,
including the people.
including the people. So that's a bad city. Let's
But
see
they do
here.
have good pizza though.
They
Good
do?
fucking- yeah, Detroit. Yeah, they do pan style deep dish too.
I thought that was a Chicago
Fucking
thing.
deep dish, man. Fucking deep
That's where it
dish.
started. But all the other anywhere where it's cold, they invent that pizza. It's not like to eat like for dinner. It's to share. It's a big ass fucking soup, pretty much.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, figure the sauce is on the outside. You're not really eating the bread.
I don't know,
But,
that's just- I love an old fashioned pizza.
Yeah, I did have some other shit.
I think Chicago's fucking with my emotions.
Dude, Chicago's definitely fuck with your emotions.
Violence.
Let's do this. Let's take a commercial break, and then I'll come back with some more statistics for y'all. All right? More booze news when we come back.
Stats.
Going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is Checkbox from the Booze and the Dudes. And we have a new sponsor called The Squash. And it's for stinky people like DK Murphy. Sometimes normal deodorant just won't do it. So you got to use The Squash. Designed by Sasquatches. Inspired by true events. And they chemically put this shit together to fight odor.
Hey, I'm Baby Sasquatch, and I'll tell you that if not for him using the other one, I probably used to use the other one. And I smell better now. Thanks.
Have you heard the term, smells like Bigfoot's dick? Well, no more. No more. Because we have fought odor. And here at the Squash, there's not going to be any more odor. Ain't that right, SG?
Oh my god. So me and Murph has been doing this new podcast called STD, and fuck. At first I thought it was just the weather, you know. It smells like shit in the room. And then the day that it rained, and we had just a heater on, I realized it wasn't just the weather. It was DK Murph. And I was like, damn, dude. Have you ever washed your ass or anything? He laughed it off and said, no, girls like that. Or some shit. I don't know. He fucks 17-year-olds. But eventually, I told him, Sasquatch, dude, they make a bar soap. Just legit. With shea butter and, all kind of other ingredients. He said, yeah, whatever. A week and a half later, he finally took a shower and he gave me a text and said, damn, dude, I smell fucking awesome.
Wow.
Not only did he say that he smelled awesome, but he said this one girl that would never talk to him before had finally talked to him. She basically said, I don't know what it was. I think it was the smell of you. You smell good today. So yeah, Sasquatch soap. That shit fucking works.
God bless him. And now he finally has a girlfriend after 19 years of being single.
19 years.
Finally got a girlfriend
God
after
damn.
using the Squash.
Yep.
Sasquatch deodorant check out their line of deodorants at thesquash.com.
Yep.
Mention Booze and News, get 20% off. Thanks.
God damn it.
And we're back. Wow. You know, out of all the commercials, it's probably my top 3. That last commercial was fucking
something.
Yeah, it is up there.
it was something.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was something special.
Super
I don't know
Bowl-
what it
It
was.
Super Bowl worthy, dude.
It was almost Super Bowl.
Damn.
Wow.
Dude, you're a fucking genius.
You're a fucking genius, dude.
Why aren't you writing
Why aren't you writing these commercials? This better be fucking good. Anyways, so if you go to neighborhoodscout.com, you can type basically a city in there and it'll give you an overview of what the
jerking off.
city is,
the Boy Scout
the real
jerking
estate, the demographics, and the schools and the crime.
Yeah.
So obviously, like I said, I told you guys, San Bernardino is the closest city to us. And so
Did you find it?
out of 1 through 100, and 100 is the safest. What number do you think San Bernardino got?
I got 38.
70, right?
32.
5.
Damn.
Safest?
100 is the safest. 1 is the worst. 1 is hell. 1 is Hades.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now that
History
makes
says
sense.
5.
100 is the safest.
Okay, now it makes sense.
1 is the fucking the lowest that you can get.
And I go
So
in that
this
fucking
is
neighborhood.
this
at
is the
12 o'clock
I'll just
midnight.
tell you statistics. So number of crimes this year,
Too many.
3,315.
That sounds about right.
Number of property crimes, 6,255. Total to 9,570. Crime rate per 1,000 residents, 14.93 and 28.16, totaling 43%. So 50% of the residents there is involved in some kind of crime.
Fucking bizarre. Dude, that's fucking bizarre.
So my chances of becoming a victim of a violent crime in San Bernardino,
About 50%.
1 in 67.
Oh, shit. Love that. That's crazy.
Total chances of becoming a victim in a crime in the California, 1 in 227. So you have a 1 in 67 chance.
Highest.
For all of
In California, all in California, 1 in 227 victim of a violent crime. Okay. So murder. The population. Now let me tell you the population.
I'm pretty likely to get killed.
Population is 222,000.
That's it.
Yeah, murder wise, total this year, 68. 68, 135 raped,
Because normally 2 a day, right? It's supposed to be.
740 robberies.
How many rapes? How many rapes? again?
These are just reported.
Rapes were 135. This is just this year.
Yeah, that's just a month.
That's loose pussy.
And assaults were 2,300
And this
per
is,
1,000.
and this is February.
Yeah.
is at
Groundhog
0.31%. Rape is 0.61%. Robberies at 3.33%, and assault is at 10.68%.
So you're more likely to get raped than you are to get beat up or robbed.
Well, it's not going to stop me going in the neighborhood.
Well, I'll tell you.
You get
So
robbed
this
and beat up before
you
the
gotta
girl
carry
gets
a
raped.
gun.
per 1,000, this is just to give you an idea. So United States violent crimes, assault per 1,000 is 2.78. In Purdue, it's 10.68.
Yeah.
So it's 2-4,
Yeah,
almost
but
4
saying-
times the
saying
national
rape is higher,
average.
That's just crazy though. Like according to that, every woman should have been raped in.
It's crazy.
Almost.
Yeah, no, like that's a high ass number.
My chances of becoming a victim of property crime, so this is vandalism, a bunch of other shit, 1 in 36,
For sure.
and 1 in 47 in California.
Damn, it's not that much higher though.
Yeah.
No, it's
The rest of the state's pretty bad. It's kind of crazy.
Let's see, and the percentage of property crime. So burglary is 1,279 year to date. Theft is 3,252, and motor vehicle theft is 1,724.
Yeah, car things have been for a while. For the last few years, it's been getting worse.
I think I got a built-in security system.
So it's pretty fucking bad here in San Bernardino. Let's go ahead and compare that to LA. Obviously,
yeah.
LA is pretty bad, right? So what score do you guys think LA got between, like I said, 100 being the safest, 1 being pretty much hell?
They gotta have number 1.
Nah, dude. Yeah,
It's LA, Skid Row.
So San Bernardino got a 5.
That shit.
It's gotta be between LA and Chi-Town. They gotta have the highest, like 2 and 1.
Are you talking about Skid Row?
Well,
saying-
one is
I don't
like
think Skid
like I
Row's
said,
gonna be
one is
coming in there.
basically the worst of the worst. You're gonna get fucked up.
I'm saying
100 being
I'm
safest.
saying
I'm gonna
up
say
to 20.
I'm gonna say 12.
Gotta be 2, 1 or 2.
It's like 15 to 20.
13.
Ah, I said 12.
LA.
Yes.
Good. Yeah.
Yes.
So 13.
LA with Skid Row and everything.
Number
else.
of
That's what I'm
violent
saying.
number of crimes violent is 29,000. 22 property is 87,770, and total is 116,000. Crime rate per 1,000 is 7.44. Property is 22% and 29% total. You have, let's see here, 351 murders and 1,998
Damn,
rapes.
We already almost caught up to them on murders.
That's what I'm saying. This is fucking
Yeah,
bizarre.
on
That's
rapes though,
fucking
we're
crazy.
still behind, way behind.
So chances of becoming a victim of a property crime in LA is 1 in 44. And 1 in 47 in California compared to 1 in 47 in California. And yeah, so shit's not the best in good old LA, but it's better than it is in fucking bumfuck Egypt. So let's look up
Well, fuck,
Irvine.
Egypt is Ukaipa.
No, let's San Bernardino. San Bernardino, that's what I was trying to think. So let's see. Orange County,
Oh, that ain't
Irvine.
No.
What do you think the crime index is
Why
there?
don't you
Like,
look up Highland? And then Yucapa right after.
you want me to look up Highland?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, we should see Highland.
Let's see
Because
Highland.
it's right next door to Purdue. I want to see the difference.
Because the cops take them over the fucking border.
Exactly. That's what they do. They dump them.
Even, I've seen it in Redlands.
Okay.
I've seen it right there in front of me.
They take them right out of Redlands. and
Okay, what do you
shove
think the crime index is
I know
here?
there's more drug calls
Highland?
in Highland than there are in San Bernardino, which is
100
crazy to
being
me.
safest.
Oh, Highland's got to be probably up there.
40?
Fuck no. It's got to be like
I'm
in
gonna
the
say
60s.
I'm gonna say it's 40s. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna say it's in the
40s.
40s.
27.
Eh, not that
Oh,
much higher.
shit.
Number of crimes,
Crime's pretty high up here then.
380. Property, 744. Total, 1,124. Let's see. What's your chances of becoming a victim of a violent crime? Is 1 in 150.
Not that bad.
Let's see. 2
fuck it.
murders,
In the
7
wrong
rapes,
place, wrong time. Who gives a
67
shit?
robberies.
Only
Just
how
kick them
many
in the
rapes?
balls.
Just 7.
It's just 7 rapes. Oh, that's pretty good on rape.
So we're pretty, yeah, I mean,
'Cause
cost
the
a little
rest of the
cheddar to
damn-
live here.
The rest of the damn bitches is giving their pussy away for free. That's why.
That's right, Mom.
Those are the people that don't
They
give
don't
it up.
report it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classy.
Keep it classy.
Keep
Highland.
it classy. Highland. Let's see. You want to do what? Ukaipa?
Yucapa.
Ukaipa. What do you guys think is the rate there?
Lower than Highland. And
Probably,
Highland was
they're
what?
probably like 30, right? They got to be
What was
like
Highland?
30,
30 something?
32.
It was like 27.
Then I'll go with the same. I'll go with 30.
41% safer than U.S. cities, other U.S. cities. And like I said, 100 is the safest. It's a 41. 154 violent crimes, 606 property crimes,
What's
2
Beverly-
murders.
What's Beverly Hills? I'm interested in,
17
in a
rapes.
place that's so rich that claims to be so much above it. Let's see their fucking crime.
Beverly Hills.
They're all 99.
What do you think? What do you think?
They got to be like fucking. They're close to LA, so they got to be in the 20s.
Crime index, 100 being the safest.
Should be higher. Should be like in the 50s or something.
6.
Damn, Beverly Hills.
Whoa.
Oh, they're closer.
One
to
of the
us.
most dangerous
Wow.
cities.
Living in Beverly Hills. Right. Right.
0 murders, 6 rapes, 48 robberies.
So it's safe then. What the fuck?
Let's see.
What's going on?
You have a 1 in 26 chance of becoming a victim of property crime. That's pretty
Just
fucking
carry
high.
a fucking knife and
So
slice
people
her
are just
throat.
So all the
jacking-
people from the ghetto are going there.
Yeah, and jacking rich people. So rich people, just get a gun or a knife or pepper spray and start fucking these people up.
Shoot people. Say you're scared.
That's crazy.
Buy a great white or a dog or a
A
lion.
great white.
You never know.
Yep.
So obviously we know that Detroit is very bad. Let's look up Detroit, Michigan.
It's all 2. It's all slowly going to 1.
Fuck no, they gotta be like 13, dude.
Like you said, Baltimore.
You're right. 2.
Yeah.
They're
2.
Yeah, they're up there. They haven't, dude.
I think number 1's Hell, so they're right next to Hell.
Okay.
All right, Baltimore
Number
now.
2, and it's so bad there that you have. Well, I guess it's not too bad. Violent crime wise, speaking of the population, 1 in 44, but they have 330 murders, 685 rapes, 1,800 robberies.
And this is just what's reported, by the way.
Yeah.
This is just reported.
So you don't know who the shit.
You got to
because,
think,
you know.
but the total like murdered people to date,
Yeah.
in the United States is 21,000,
Pretty fucking high.
and they own 330 of them
Yeah.
in that particular city.
Okay, but you know what? You know, it'd be interesting also to see how many of this is race on race crime, so we can actually eliminate the argument of racism in this country. Because
Yeah.
I think what this shit's coming down to is not race. This comes from people hating on each other. If you're in the ghetto and you're coming up, another ghetto motherfucker's
Well,
gonna hate
it
on
also
you.
has like demographics. So like if we go back to San Bernardino, it'll tell you how many like, different races are there.
African Americans. How many of these motherfuckers came off the boat?
So
No-
let's look
none
at
of them.
demographics here.
They ain't African, bro.
So
American ass black people killing American ass black people.
let's see.
One fucking free boat ride and they won't stop bitching.
So 35 to
God damn it.
54 age range wise is 23% of those. It's actually age range wise, it's actually kind of all over the place. Educational,
What is?
the people age groups,
Purdue?
Rapes.
age groups.
No, I'm just making sure what city you're looking at.
Yeah, we're in Purdue. So educational, attending college is only 7%.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
High school graduates though, 69%,
69,
and
dude.
college graduated 11%.
Yeah.
Per capita income, San Bernardino is at
I was gonna say
17,854.
less than 30, yeah.
The U.S. averages about 34,000. So it's almost, it's almost half of what the U.S. is.
And it's crazy because it costs more to live out here.
Right. Exactly. So the household income average is 45,000 per household, and the U.S. is about 62,000 per household.
Okay, so we're pretty hardcore, man.
Individuals
we're
below
surviving this
poverty
shit.
level, 26% are below poverty
Yeah,
levels.
you think it'd be higher?
Yeah, way higher.
Employment industries in San Bernardino, 13% retail, transportation's 11%, healthcare 11%, construction 8%, manufacturers 8%.
Wait. The healthcare industry is making a lot of money, you're saying?
Right. Education 7%, public service 5%, and then the rest are like others.
Say, I do feel better.
Dude, that's crazy. Oh, race. So in San Bernardino, what do you think has the majority? 65%.
Hispanic people.
Hispanics, gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be.
It's California, bro.
Hispanic or
Exactly.
Latino is 65%,
The fucking-
followed by 14% of white people live in San Bernardino.
Oh, wait, you guys still beating the blacks?
Yes,
sure.
black people actually only account for 13%.
Because
Oh, they're
black
catching
people,
up.
are encouraged to abort their fucking babies over at Planned Parenthood all the time, and since the 70s, the black procreation rate has never gone up.
That's crazy. That's
crazy to think.
Seeing like so many single moms.
Languages spoken, 48% of people speak English, 46% speak Spanish,
Damn.
and then the rest is
Asians.
point something, not even a
like Asian,
percent.
probably.
Ancestry, the highest ancestry, top 20
Ancestry.
Yeah, no, that's what I heard too. I was like, damn, dude.
is German people in San Bernardino, 3.8%.
Well, it's part of Mexico. There's Germans in Mexico.
Irish, 2.7.
There's a whole town in there. It's
English
always
1.7, then followed by the rest. Foreign-born San Bernardino residents is 22%.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So
That's
that does give you
Immigrants.
there. We can look at the schools, but I'm sure y'all not want to live here.
Fuck no. So what's number one safest place?
I told you it was like Irvine.
No,
Irvine's
it's
in
general.
best. The best.
Orange
of-
County.
That's crazy that Irvine is the number one in California. I think it'd be NorCal somewhere.
It's Orange County. It's like number one in the world. Crime index wise, they scored that one of the highest.
And then they're
It's
like
in this
right,
country.
right next to fucking Hellscape right there. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, they're up there with the greatness.
easy.
That's like shouting across the street. You're like, hey, you fucking pieces of shit. Yeah, they're right there next to you.
Yeah. No, Irvine is one of the highest educated, and I mean they have real low crime levels.
How are they keeping the crime out? That's the smartest thing about
Is
this.
there a lot of college
That's because most
students
people
there?
are educated. Most people there
Yes, that's
are
what I was gonna
very
say.
rich. Yes, they're
They're
very
saying
rich.
we have to kick the dumb
Yeah.
ass.
So
Yeah.
let me tell you, I could tell you this way: almost everybody there has graduated high school. They're at 96.6.
So
College graduated,
What's
almost
their race?
70%.
What's their race?
we definitely have to get the
Percentages.
short bus
Race?
in Purdue and get everyone the fuck out of
Per
here. as
capita
many as we
income,
can.
50,000.
Get the retards
50,000 average income per person.
No, the race.
The hold on, the household income is 105,000 average.
Yeah.
And when it comes to race, let's see here.
They're white.
42% are Asian,
See?
and the next
you
are
go.
white
Better
people,
than white people. What are you
which
talking
account to 80% of their whole population is white and Asians.
You know why they send their kids to school, man, when they're only like 8 months old to learn?
Squatting and
that
smoking
thing-
cigarettes in school.
I'm telling you, man, they're so disciplined.
Well, you gotta remember in their countries you gotta pay for school, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like a big deal. out
You
there.
got to ask yourself, anybody willing to give anything away for free? What's the real cost, right? Probably not good education. You have to pay for something that's quality. That's a fact in life.
Yeah.
So if you're getting education for free, it's probably not the best. You know, look at your schools.
That
look at
is
the food.
correct.
I mean, fuck, look at Purdue.
There's only one person murdered,
Where?
Irvine.
Irvine.
It was the mayor.
Your chances of becoming a victim of violent crime, 1 in 1,672. That's how safe it is.
Time to move to Irvine.
Let's go to Irvine. That's it. You can afford it. Let's move there. Because they care, okay? Because they care. We care.
John can walk down the street again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problems there.
Can't walk down the street where he lives.
Hey, how high was Palm Springs in the crime rate?
I could look it up.
Yeah, he got
I
it.
mean,
Springs shouldn't be as bad.
I felt like
Palm
it was
Springs-
pretty, I
Palm
felt like it was
Desert,
pretty safe at
everywhere
night.
else
There's
should
no
be.
one out besides the homeless.
Palm
and they-
Springs is bad.
Was
a lot
it?
of shootings and stuff. Even recently.
But those are Latinos against like Latino gang members at clubs, right?
Do you know what Palm Springs crime index is based on 1 through 100? 100 being safest.
Yeah.
5.
Damn.
Told you. Because they have a lot of shootings there
They're
on the
catching up
strip.
to us too.
Very dangerous. 1 in 173 becoming a victim of violent crime.
That's not that high though.
5 murders, 27 rapes, 59 robberies.
I bet you most of those
Damn.
rapes are gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You want it? Huh?
Chances of becoming a victim of property crime is 1 in 26. So it's actually more crime on your property. Like people will steal shit.
Yeah, fucking with people.
Fucking with people.
That's a
1 in
cool looking
26.
garden
That's
now.
high, dude. 1 in 26 homes.
Yeah, that's one a block.
You got to think even
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
even
it's one
the
a block.
thieves around
yeah,
there
it's
are
like
gay.
12
Oh,
houses
yeah.
in the street
Yeah.
times 2. Yeah.
A lot of burglary and
I'd be
theft
pissed. I'd be like,
and
what the
people stealing your
Because you have the
car.
homeless over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of butt burglary too.
I would think that the city over there that would probably be like Rancho Mirage. That's pretty good. Butt burglary?
Yeah. How high is the
Butt burglars? That's what I'm gonna name this episode. Butt
And
burglars.
Rancho Mirage, they are going. Disney is going to build
a whole city over
That's
there.
what I heard.
a whole city over there. So what's up with that?
Big fucking
What's up with that?
big mouse coming out of the ground.
It's gonna be a bunch of their executives and stuff
It's
like
gonna
that.
be full of rats.
It'll be their executives.
They're gonna need
and
us.
Their families and stuff like that. Like remember the Simpsons when they made the Homer
Yeah.
movie? His whole family. It's pretty much that.
Yeah.
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 No, it's gonna be a bunch of people from the East Coast moving out this way that need to be close to Disneyland or like Disney.
Oh well, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
Well,
They'll probably build a new center out there. It'll be like the Disney, like Hulu, ESPN hub or whatever out there
Yeah, that's true.
because they all own all that.
Because
shit.
Apple's building their own big movie studio.
or
You
they'll just
got,
call it
like,
the
a bunch of
ABC.
people doing their own big shit.
ABC West Coast studio or something. What the hell's going on?
that's the end of our show.
Chuck's
Somebody's
doing magic.
seducing us.
Our show's dying, I think. Dying?
Fuck.
It's
Did we just become a statistic?
Yeah, I think we did.
guys. Gotta tell you something, right? I'm dying. No, I'm serious.
Oh, sure not.
I am. I'm wearing this heart monitor. Right fucking now, guys. Did I not just show you a heart monitor? I'm fucking dying.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy.
So, Mama Bucks is the new host.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because I can't go on anymore. I have 2 weeks to live.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Once this battery dies,
Thank you.
That's it?
that's it. I die.
Well, maybe we could make you like a Tony Stark thing, like for your.
That's kind of what this is. Okay, but when this battery dies,
How come it doesn't look
no
as
more
cool?
There's no more charging. That's because that's my insurance couldn't afford the fucking core.
Fuck, dude. Did
Oh
your-
shit! So,
Yeah.
So
Does your wife have
You're
awesome
running on
life
double
insurance
A's right
This
now.
right here, it's called Zeo.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Theo.
That's a real fucking
do your
thing.
wife and kids have like good insurance on you?
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
you're all right?
$500,000. They're okay. You guys don't
Okay.
have to do a car wash in my name.
Damn.
I think we'll still do one for fun, just to see who will show up.
We should.
Just to see.
So, with that being said,
Fucking I, dude.
A car wash for beer.
Yeah.
with that being said, this is my last show. I'm gonna die now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Night night. Night night.
Good night, everybody.
Night night. Night night. Night night.
Cheers.